Hello, seekers of truth and wisdom. Today, we gather once more to explore the profound teachings of the Bible. Join us as we embark on this journey of reflection and insight into the sacred scriptures. Genesis 20, Abraham journeyed from there to the region of the Negeb and settled between Kadesh and Shur. While he was sojourning in Gerar, Abraham said of his wife Sarah, "She is my sister." So King Abimelech of Gerar had Sarah brought to him. But God came to Abimelech in a dream by night and said to him, "You are to die because of the woman that you have taken, for she is a married woman." Now Abimelech had not approached her. He said, "O Lord, will you slay people even though innocent?" He himself said to me, "She is my sister," and she also said, "He is my brother." When I did this, my heart was blameless and my hands were clean. And God said to him in the dream, "I knew that you did this with a blameless heart, and so I kept you from sinning against me. That was why I did not let you touch her. Therefore, restore the man's wife, since he is a prophet. He will intercede for you to save your life. If you fail to restore her, know that you shall die, you and all that are yours." Early next morning, Abimelech called his servants and told them all that had happened, and the men were greatly frightened. Then Abimelech summoned Abraham and said to him, "What have you done to us? What wrong have I done that you should bring so great a guilt upon me and my kingdom? You have done to me things that ought not to be done." And Abimelech said to Abraham, "What was your purpose in doing this thing?" Abraham replied, "I thought, for sure, there is no fear of God in this place, and they will kill me because of my wife. And besides, she is in truth my sister, my father's daughter, though not my mother's, and she became my wife. When God led me astray from my father's house, I said to her, 'Let this be the kindness that you shall do me. Whatever place we come to, say there of me, he is my brother.' Then Abimelech took sheep and oxen, and male and female slaves, and gave them to Abraham, and he restored his wife Sarah to him. And Abimelech said, 'Here, my land is before you. Settle wherever you please.' And to Sarah he said, 'I herewith give your brother 1,000 pieces of silver. This will serve you as vindication before all who are with you, and you are cleared before everyone.' Then Abraham prayed to God, and God healed Abimelech and his wife and his slave girls, so that they bore children. For the Lord had closed fast every womb of the household of Abimelech, because of Sarah, the wife of Abraham." Psalm 35, 22, 28. You have seen, O Lord. Be not silent, O Lord. Be not far from me. Awake and rise to my defense, to my cause, my God and my Lord. Render me justice, O Lord my God, as befits your righteousness. Do not let them rejoice over me. Do not let them think, 'Aha, just what we wanted,' or say, 'We have swallowed him up.' Shame and abasement befall those who rejoice at my trouble. Let those who exalt themselves over me be clothed in shame and disgrace. But let those who desire my triumph shout in gladness and rejoice. Let them say always, 'Exalted be the Lord, who desires his servants' well-being.'" Proverbs 22:7. The rich rule the poor, and the borrower is a slave to the lender. Matthew 17:22-27. When they came together in Galilee, he said to them, "The Son of Man is going to be delivered into the hands of men. They will kill him, and on the third day he will be raised to life." And the disciples were filled with grief. After Jesus and his disciples arrived in Capernaum, the collectors of the 2 drachma temple tax came to Peter and asked, "Doesn't your teacher pay the temple tax?" "Yes, he does," he replied. When Peter came into the house, Jesus was the first to speak. "What do you think, Simon?" he asked. "From whom do the kings of the earth collect duty and taxes, from their own children or from others?" "From others," Peter answered. "Then the children are exempt," Jesus said to him. "But so that we may not cause offense, Go to the lake and throw out your line. Take the first fish you catch, open its mouth, and you will find a 4-drachma coin. Take it and give it to them for my tax and yours. Mark 9:20-32. So they brought him. When the spirit saw Jesus, it immediately threw the boy into a convulsion. He fell to the ground and rolled around, foaming at the mouth. Jesus asked the boy's father, "How long has he been like this?" "From childhood," he answered. "It has often thrown him into fire or water to kill him. But if you can do anything, take pity on us and help us." "If you can," said Jesus, "everything is possible for one who believes." Immediately the boy's father exclaimed, "I do believe. Help me overcome my unbelief." When Jesus saw that a crowd was running to the scene, he rebuked the impure spirit. "You deaf and mute spirit," he said, "I command you, come out of him and never enter him again." The spirit shrieked, convulsed him violently, and came out. The boy looked so much like a corpse that many said, "He's dead." But Jesus took him by the hand and lifted him to his feet, and he stood up. After Jesus had gone indoors, his disciples asked him privately, "Why couldn't we drive it out?" He replied, "This kind can come out only by prayer." Luke 9:43-45. While everyone was marveling at all that Jesus did, he said to his disciples, "Listen carefully to what I am about to tell you. The Son of Man is going to be delivered into the hands of men." But they did not understand what this meant. It was hidden from them so that they did not grasp it, and they were afraid to ask him about it. As we come to the end of our time together, we thank you for joining us in this exploration of the Scriptures. If you found value in today's readings, consider subscribing for more enriching content. Until next time, may the teachings we've encountered continue to inspire and guide you on your journey.